Hey everybody, welcome to Math 108, Accelerated Intermediate Algebra. My name is Mr. Chan and I will be your instructor for this course. All right, thank you so much for clicking on this hyperlink. This is a welcome and syllabus video. In this video, I will actually show you how to navigate D2L. I will go over the syllabus and I will also go over your first week's syllabus homework, okay? And we'll discuss how you actually proceed in this online class. So the video might be a little bit long because I will actually go over your entire syllabus homework. So as an online class, your attendance is taken by completion of graded assignments submitted each week. Therefore, to be counted as attending the course, you got to submit your assignments, all right? So for this very first week, it's called the Welcome Week. Please watch this video, okay? And thank you so again for watching this video. You will need to submit your syllabus homework and you will need to post and reply your introduction under the discussion. And I will show you where they're at in a minute. All right, please know that to continue this class, okay, you got to submit the homework syllabus. If you do not submit the homework syllabus by January 16 at 11:30, you will actually be dropped from this course as a no-show. So that means you actually don't want to take this class. So it's very important that you submit the syllabus homework. And that's the reason why I will go over the syllabus homework with you. All right, I will take weekly attendance and begin to grade your homework on Monday, January 17th. And I normally will message you if you miss any homework assignments every week. And the way I message you is within D2L, the instant message. So if you click on this envelope up here, and I will click on instant message. So I will make sure I send everybody a message ahead of time so you know. So that means you actually have my name under your instant message. I will also message you in D2L once I graded your assignments. If you have any questions about this course after you watching, the 108 syllabus, welcome syllabus video. Sorry about that. If you have any questions, okay, please let me know. So our way of communication, okay, is through messaging in D2L. You can email me, or you can text me at my Google Voice number at this number, or you can meet with me in Zoom. So here's a Zoom link. If you ever want to meet with me, let me know ahead of time. And here's a Zoom link. So let me fix this real quick. Sorry about that. Let me have 110 down there. 108. All right. So I'm going to show you the basic navigation. If you scroll down a little bit, this is our announcement page. If you scroll down a little bit, I don't quite like the table of contents. Okay, I don't think these table of content is very, it doesn't display very well. So what I like students to do is once you log into the course, click on content up here on the top left-hand corner, and it will display your whole course for you. Right? Your table of content is listed on the left side, and the content that you needed is always in the middle. Okay, so it's easier to actually click on table of contents. All right, so you can see everything. So I also have the video posted right here, and let's go over some of these items right here. So there's no textbook you need to purchase. The textbook link is right here. It's actually in PDF format. I use a textbook as a reference. Okay. So what most of the students do every week is, let me just pick this week, for example, topic 8 through 9. What most students do every week, first thing is they copy or they print the lecture handouts, and then they use the lecture handouts to watch the lecture videos. Okay, so as you watch the lecture video, you take notes on the handout you print or you copy down, and then you do the homework, right? So on the assignment, you have all your homework. So some homework assignment has both portions, like topic 8, topic 9 here. It has a handwritten portion of the homework and it has online portion of it. So what you do here, when you see you got two portions, is I need you to click on the handwritten portion first. All right, copy it down or print it first. Okay, and as you can see, this question starts with number 4. So what that means is question 1, 2, and 3 is actually located on the computer portion. So if you need, so the way how you print the handwritten portion and the lecture handout is you click on the file and you click on download. Do not click on print, because if you print right here, some of the formatting will be off. Click on download and you actually download the actually open up the Word document and print from the Word document. Okay, if you have a printer at home. If not, you will need to copy it down. Okay, you'll need to copy it down. So try not to print directly from D2L, okay, because the formatting is off. All right, so this topic homework 8, for example, the question on the handwritten portion is topic question number 4. So that means other questions are on the computer portion. Okay, so if I go back to topic number 8, and and of course I can actually write topic 8 homework computer portion too. So if I click on topic 8 homework right now, okay, and then just preview it, you will notice that question number 1, okay, is actually on the computer portion. So if I go to question number 4, as you can see, question number 4 has 3 different parts. And it's telling you that number 2 and number 3 of question number 4 is actually on the handwritten portion. So you print or copy down the handwritten portion first, and then you open the computer portion and you work back and forth between the 2 portions, okay? You work back and forth between the 2 portions. That's the idea. So a lot of students ask me, okay, Mr. Chet, the homework only have question 4. Well, no. If it's a handwritten portion, yes. Question 4 is on handwritten portion, but the rest of the homework is actually on the computer portion. All right, so let's go back to content. So once you complete both portions of homework, handwritten and computer portion, what I want you to do is take pictures, okay? Take pictures of your handwritten portion, okay? And then upload it into their Dropbox. So that's why every week you will have lecture handout, lecture video, assignments, and Dropboxes. So this particular week, you have handwritten portion Dropbox, and you got 2 handwritten portion Dropbox, and you have a note-taking Dropbox. Note-taken is also counted for grades, okay? So every week, you will always have a note-taking Dropbox. So for this week, you are supposed to print or copy down both of these lecture handouts, watch both the videos, take notes on them, but I only need you to upload, take a picture of your note-taken, and upload the note taken. Only upload topic 9. I don't need topic 8, I just need topic 9 note taken, okay, and put in the Dropbox. So a lot of students get confused right here. So the handwritten so as far as assignment concerned, you have homework, note taken, and final exam. You got 3 types. The homework alone, the type homework you have, sometimes you will have both computer and handwritten portion. Okay, not every topic, but most of the topic has both portions. Note taken is a different type of assignment. Okay, that will require you to take pictures and upload into Dropbox. All right, and you got to turn in your handwritten portion. Okay, and submit your computer portion. Okay, upload the handwritten portion into the Dropbox and also submit the whole computer portion as well, so I can grade both of them at the same time. All right, let's go back up here. Course information. All right, my content information is right here. How to use graphical equation, how to check feedbacks. Okay, I will show you how to use graphical equation here in a minute. So if you ever forgot, you can come watch this video. This video show you how to actually check for your feedback, your assignments. Okay. This video show you how to use Zoom, and I will probably put up more videos on how to do certain things like checking for your grades and things like that. All right, this video download and upload files in D2L, or maybe I will put up a different video here showing you how, pretty much demonstrating how you can actually take pictures of your handwritten portion and the notes taken, and then basically the idea is take picture, use a mobile device, and then email it to yourself, go to a computer, open those pictures, save it on the computer, then you can actually upload it into the Dropbox. So I will post a video show you exactly what to do here. All right. Student self-service academic advising. If this is your first semester and you never use the self-service before, please, you need to watch this video so you can gain access to your self-service. Okay, very important. A lot of good stuff on here. All right, tutor.com. If you ever have questions, okay, don't understand something and you cannot get hold of me, you can always go to tutor.com and sign up for free tutoring. Okay, this is a free online tutoring 24/7. So pretty much every week is the same process. So if I go to topic number 1 through 4, all right, you will see the handouts, the lecture, you'll see the lecture handout all in Word documents. So you will need to copy them or print them out. All right, don't click on print right here from D2L. What you want to do is click on download and actually open the Word document and print it from there. So the formatting will be correct. So every week, you're gonna have your lecture handouts and the video associated with them, okay? Print them out or copy them down, watch a video, take notes while you're watching these videos, okay? Complete your homework so that topic 1 through 4, all of these are computer portion. None of these are handwritten portion. And then here is the topic number 4, note-taking Dropbox, okay? So the Dropbox tells you which notes I'm looking for, which notes you need to turn in. All right, let's go over our syllabus real quick. Some of my content information is on top of the syllabus. My content information is also posted in D2L under course information right here, okay? All right, you can read over the course description. I already checked everybody's prerequisites, so you should be good to go. All right, we are required to use D2L as our learning management system. I show you where the algebra textbook is in PDF. I use it for reference. All right, if you don't have a graphing calculator right now, it's okay. Scientific calculator will do the trick. But if you ever need to take Math 110 after this class or Math 120, then by then you will definitely need a graphing calculator. All right, so here I wrote out the course objective and learning outcome. So course requirement, basically, okay, each week you print or copy on the lecture handout, you watch the lecture video and take notes on the lecture handout. Complete both computer and handwritten portion of the homework. Submit the computer portion of homework and upload your handwritten portion into the Dropbox. And then upload the selected lecture notes taken into the appropriate Dropbox as well. So these are the 5 things that we do every week. All right, here are your 3 types of graded assignments: homework, note taken, and the final exam. So when we come to the very, very last week, final exam, if you click on it, I have 2 videos right here showing you how we actually use On the Lock as our online proctoring service. So watch these 2 videos on how to use On the Lock, okay, and then do this practice On the Lock. So basically, the video is going to show you how you can actually authenticate, okay, how you can actually authenticate yourself, okay, so the On the Lock know that you are the actual person taking the exam. So make sure you do the practice On the Lock before you do the final exam. Watch the exam review videos. All right, and the final exam has both portions again, the handwritten portion and the computer portion. And here is the Dropbox. Okay, so if you got any question, you can always let me know. Email me, text me. Okay, or you can definitely use instant message. So since I'm in D2L a lot, my primary contact is using instant message. All right, so homework. Your homework is posted in D2L and questions are on both computer and on paper. If the homework has both portions, like I mentioned earlier, like topic 8, computer, and it has a computer and the handwritten portion, you are required to first print or copy the handwritten portion before open the computer portion. So don't be like, I said that, like the example question number 4 I show you. That question number 4 has 3 parts. The first part is actually on the computer portion. The second and third part is actually on the handwritten portion. So gotta be very careful. That's why you always got to print out the handwritten portion first, then open the computer portion and do both of them. Okay, go back and forth between the 2 portions and complete the homework. After you complete both portions, you will submit the computer portion and upload the handwritten portion into the Dropbox. Both portions will be graded at the same time. So if the handwritten portion is not uploaded after the computer portion is graded, then all the handwritten portion will be counted as incorrect. Okay, so I grade both portions at the same time. So if you submit the computer portion but not upload the handwritten portion, then when I grade the computer portion, then without the handwritten portion being in the Dropbox, then I cannot open them. Okay, you got to make sure you actually upload them into the correct Dropbox. Otherwise, if you put it in the wrong box, I will not be able to find them. Okay, so it's very important that you submit the computer portion and upload the handwritten portion, okay, back to back, basically. Submit a computer portion and right away upload the handwritten portion. All right, the grade for the handwritten portion will be entered within the computer portion. If the handwritten portion is uploaded after the computer portion is graded, then I would not go back and grade the handwritten portion. Okay, we're not going to go back because once I grade it, I grade it because I got other, because I have other grading I have to do. All right, all the homework on the homework is only 1 attempt. You will be counted for your weekly attendance, and I do not drop your homework grades for any circumstances. All right, there are notes taken I show you every week that will require you to upload into the Dropbox. So you will need to write your name and the date you watch the lecture video in pen on the top right-hand corner of every page that you actually uploaded into the Dropbox, please. All right, weekly submission of the note taken is counted for attendance. All right, like I mentioned earlier, the final exam will be proctored by the OnTheLock. So make sure you watch the videos on OnTheLock setting and how to use OnTheLock student guide and complete the OnTheLock, the practice OnTheLock before you try the final exam. All right, final exam is, I show you that it's posted in D2L and the questions are both on computer and on paper. So by the time you take final exam, you should be accustomed to doing both portions at the same time. Okay, so these are the repeats. All these are repeats of what I just mentioned up here. All right, here are my grading rubric for the handwritten portion and the computer portion. All right, here are your standard grading system. The one I want to mention is UF. UF stands for unearned F. You only get this grade if you failed the course and did not complete the final assignment. Our final assignment for this class will be the final exam. Okay, so this is a very weird circumstance because a lot of time when student has an F grade, right, and did not do the final exam and still end up with an F, so that's considered as an unearned F. So to get a regular F, that means you actually failed the course, all right, and you also complete the final exam. All right, W, withdraw. If something happened, you need to withdraw. Okay, then you will get a grade of W. All right, Q grade. This Q grade stands for excessive absence. Okay, Q grade is only issued when student has been dropped from the class for excessive absence. Okay, but that's beyond the first week. Okay, the syllabus homework is actually determined whether you are continuing the course or not. Very important because if you did the syllabus homework, that means you will be on the roster coming second week. So that means you will be charged for this class. But if you do not submit the syllabus homework, that means you will never be charged for it because you're not saying you're not taking this class. All right. So here are our weekly outline. Okay. And this is the same thing that you see as a timeline, as a table of content right here in D2L. All right, attendance policies. All right, attendance policy for no-shows. If you do not complete or submit the syllabus homework after the online class begins, which the due date is set on January 16 at 11:30 p.m., then you will be marked as a no-show and drop from the course. If you do submit the syllabus homework, then you are bound by the following attendance requirement. Our attendance requirement, as I mentioned in the announcement page, you must log in and complete a graded activity for each week to be counted as present. Okay. Any student who failed to complete a graded activity for 2 weeks or 14 consecutive days will be dropped from the class with a graded Q, excessive absence. So, for example, if I come to this topic right here, 13 through 15, you have 3 homework assignments and you have a note taking. Okay. So you only need to complete 1 of these 4 to be counted as present for that week. All right. So how do you make up the assignment? Well, the due dates are already set, but if you are missing a homework here, a homework there, no big deal. You can just come back here and make it up at any time. All right. The course ends on May 1st. So you don't want to pile up a bunch make-up homework. Okay. You don't need my special permission to make up your homework. Okay, you can just do it on your own. But I gotta warn you, I gotta warn you, a lot of students are only turning 1 assignment a week and then they don't do the rest of it. They wait till the very end of the semester and try to catch up. And a lot of times when that happens, then the student feels so stressed, they're not even gonna, a lot of times they just left it blank. Okay, they don't even make it up. Okay, so try not to pile up so much homework you have to make up. Okay, yes, there are due dates. Okay, and these due dates are being used for attendance purposes. Okay, you've got to have due dates, but you can make it up the assignments. Okay, here and there, if you need to make it up. So again, if you don't turn in any homework assignments, like I mentioned in the announcement video, I will message you saying that, hey, you're missing all the homework. But then if you miss it again on the second week, then I will actually email you or I will even text you saying that, hey, what's going on? Why the homework assignment is not turning in? Is everything okay? All right. So continuously not turning homework, student will be dropped. Okay, student will be dropped from the course. Got to turning a great activity every week. All right. All right, you can go over the withdrawal, the discussion etiquettes. All right, student with disability. If you do have a document disability and require accommodation, please contact the Dean of Student Service. He or she will provide guidance regarding to official documentation of disability and accommodation of needs. All right, FERPA, right here at the very end, your Educational Rights and Privacy Act statements. All right, so basically what this is saying is all your academic information is actually being protected by FERPA. All right, so that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna go over the syllabus homework. All right, these tabs up top are basically directly go to your different various assignments. So discussions, first week, I will also need you to do discussion. So, you know what, let me go back to content. Let me go to welcome week. So welcome week, you have your syllabus homework and your introduction. It's a discussion question. So you must please write at least 100 words, introduce yourself to the class. And you must respond to at least one of your classmates with a post of 25 words each. Okay, don't wait till the last day. Don't wait till like the 16 and try and do this. Okay, because then other student cannot do the reply. All right, so go ahead and get this done. And of course, the very first thing you do is the syllabus homework. After you're done with this one, then do the introduction. So let's go over the syllabus homework. All right, let me show you how this works. All right, very first questions. Okay, sometimes you will see instruction like this throughout the semester. Consider the following question. It'll be easier to write down the answer before entering inside the box below. So go ahead and write down the answers. Number one, what is the best phone number to get in contact with you? So whenever you see this thing right here, say, please use graphical equation to enter answers. That means you need to use it. All right. So the graphical equation is right here, the plus sign. Click on the plus sign, click on equation, and click on graphical equation. Oh, if you, just a quick notes, the homework here doesn't work very well if you're trying to do the homework on a mobile device. Okay, this online course is actually meant to be done on a computer. All right, because mobile device has a small screens, so a lot of things get cut out. Okay, when you do the homework. So number one, all right, number one answer is your phone number, your best phone number. So type in your number, okay, and click on insert. Right now, press enter. So every line, every part is one line of answer. Okay, you don't want to put all the answer on the one graphical equation because sometimes it doesn't show up on your end. It show up on my end, but it doesn't show up on your end. So it's easier for me to read your answers, okay, if it's line by line. All right, so number two, the phone number provided number one, is it a cell phone, home phone, or work phone number? So I go back to the plus sign, click on the equation, click on graphical equation, and I would say number two, make sure you label your answer, okay? Number two, it's a cell phone, home phone, or work number, okay? Let me know which one is which. Click on insert. There you go. So once you key in these, you will see the word appear. You see the check. That means your answer. So during the semester, when you do your homework and you cannot complete your homework in one sitting, yeah, I mean, all your answer that you type in is all saved. Okay, so you can actually exit out of it if you and come back later. That's not a problem. But once you submit the homework, that's a done deal. All right, open a new tab above and access your D2L. So open a new tab, access your D2L. And this one says, go to the course information and watch the video on how to access your self-service. So make sure you know, go to course information and watch this video on how to access your self-service. Very important that you access the self-service. And once you gain access to your self-service, okay, enter your academic advisor's name. All right. So that in that case, then I will know that all the students know how to log onto self-service. Number three, what is the last date of class? So May 1st, 2022. So this is what you type in. All right, for me. All right, can you email your instructor using your personal email? The answer is no. You always got to use your student NETC email. So this video right here on the course information called office.com actually show you how you can actually gain access to your student NETC email. Okay, so it's very important that if you never used office.com before, make sure you watch this video so you can have access to your student NETC email. So if you ever email me from D2L, and when I reply back to you, that reply goes straight to the student NETC email. Okay. Do not email me with your personal email because a lot of times it comes in as a spam. All right. Some homework has both computer and handwritten portion. Which portion should the student open and download first? The handwritten first. If the questions on the homework are not on the handwritten portion, where are the questions? Well, rest the question, Mr. Chan. It must be what? On the computer portion. Right? If it's on the handwritten portion, it must be on the computer portion. How do a student go about withdraw from a class? Okay, so you can contact student service at 843-921-6900. Okay, our school official number. You can contact the enrollment center at 921-6900, or you can contact your instructor, me, using D2L message, instant message, or you can email me, or you can actually use Google Text. You can text me in Google Text, and this is my phone number. 52030. Yep. All right, here are the three methods. Okay. All right, because if you contact me, I can help you fill out the withdrawal form. What are the three types of graded assignment in this class? So we have homework. We have note taking, and we have final exam. All right, what is the last assignment you need to be completed for this class? The final assignment for this class is the final exam. All right, any student who failed to complete a graded activity for how many consecutive days? 14 consecutive days will be dropped from the class. All right, so here we go. In this class, we will type in a lot of mathematical symbols. That's the reason why I want you to use, okay, the graphical equations, okay? If I ever need you to type in like a fraction, you do 2/3 this way, it will not be, you're not going to get full credit for it, okay? You got to use graphical equations when you enter the answers. All right, so let's take a look. I want you to do, let's do number 1 here. I'll show you where they're at. So click on the plus sign, equations, and graphical equations. All right, so number one. All right, open and close parenthesis is right here. So we're under the very first tab. All right, with the cursor out, comma, space, open and close bracket at the same time is right here. All right, space. Use your keyboard, open and close brace is right here. There you go, click on insert. All right, let's go to number 2. All right, number 2, open and close, open parenthesis, close bracket. So you got to use a keyboard to do this. So open parenthesis, shift 9, space, close bracket. So that will just be right above the enter on the keyboard. All right, comma. Infinity sign is right here, still under the first tab, comma, space. Union sign is right here. That's a union sign. All right. Oh, got number 2 right there. Number 2. All right. Press enter. Number 3. All right. Number 3, we're going to type in a fraction along with the exponent. So under the first tab, fraction bar first. Then we're typing 3x. The x is on your keyboard. All right, exponent, second power. So right now my cursor is on the exponent, okay? Go to the right 1 time on your keyboard, okay? You'll come down from the exponent. Go to the right 1 more time. Now I should put the cursor in the denominator. Or you could just click on it, either way. 4y to the 3rd power, okay? All right, I'm gonna click on right beside the fraction bar, press it, comma, enter. X plus 1 whole thing squared. So I'm going to start off with the open and close parenthesis and type in x plus 1. I'm going to put the cursor outside the parenthesis. All right, exponent, second power. All right, forgot to type in number 3. Hashtag 3 or number 3. All right, number 4. Not equal to, very important symbol, not equal to. I'm going to show you how to do that. A lot of students struggle with this one. Number 4. Not equal to, go to the second tab on the top. This first box on the left-hand corner. Okay, box with a slash over it. Right now the cursor is inside the box. Just press equal. So that could be not equal to, comma. All right, square root of 7. So any radicals, okay, any square root, cube roots. Let's go back to the first tab and click on this one, square root of 7. So right now the cursor is inside the square root. So press the right arrow key 1 time on your keyboard or click outside the square root to put the cursor on the outside, comma. Cube root of x squared. So that would be this one right here. Up here, I will do cube roots. And in the inside, I would say x raising to the second power. There you go. Click on insert. All right, so that's basically the majority of the symbol that you will run into this semester. So I want to demonstrate how to do that so you know where they're at when you use the graphical equation. So again, if you have any questions or concern about this class, okay, make sure you message me, email me, all right, or you can text me. So once again, every week, what we do is you print or copy down the lecture handouts, use the handout to watch the video and take notes on the handouts. Once you've done that, you can begin to complete both portions of your homework if it has both portions. All right, if it does have both portions, print or copy down the handwritten portion first, then open then open the computer portion and do both portions together, back and forth at the same time. Once you get done with that, all right, submit the computer portion, upload the handwritten portion, and you can also upload your note taken for that week. All right. So I'm looking forward to help each one of you, and have a great semester, and we will keep in touch. Thank you for watching.